Hey guys, it is ZF Productions here, and today we are going to be continuing on Breath of the Wild Master Mode. So last episode we were able to get all of the shrines done, and now we have to meet the old man where he told us to be, which, let's see if I can... No, wrong thing. Keep forgetting. Okay, this is how you can tell it's been a while. There we go. What you said, if you drew an X between all these shrines, where would you be? So I can just do this right now and say that it's basically the Temple of Time. It's the only landmark that we know of near it. So we're going to teleport here and get going. So I apologize for not making this follow-up video for such a long time. High school has definitely taken priority. So, you know how it is. I'm pretty sure all you high schoolers out there know exactly what I'm talking about. So, there is something I want to get as soon as we leave the Great Plateau. And this is part of the DLC items, so if you ever wanted to find Majora's Mask, then stay tuned, because we're going to find it very, very soon. There is a bombable area right here. I want to try and see what's in it. I don't think I've ever found out what's in here. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. So I believe if I... Oh, yeah, I should probably do that. Add that. So now we can go to... Dang it. There we go. We can go to this and throw it safely. And there's a chest. Let's see what's inside. Opal. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and the goddess statue is lighting up. So let's go talk to it. Or pray. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? Heart container. We definitely need more health in this master mode. Definitely. Yes. I shall grant you the power you seek. Ah, yes. Thank you. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Yes. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Ho!
Old man. The blessing of the goddess has made you much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Okay. So if I remember correctly, there should be a ladder to make this way easier. Yep. Actually, let's change to a sword. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's the awesome thing about ladders. You can, like, waste your stamina and keep climbing, and you'll still get it back. Okay. Over here.
Well done there, young one. Now then, The time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
Now that's an upgrade.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Wow.
These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That night was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Paraglider, an item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Okay, so let's open this. What's inside? Soldier's bow. That's a lot better. What? Okay, what do we have? Okay. Drop. Much better. Okay, so I'm not just gonna sail off. There's actually a specific location I want to sail off. But, okay. Okay. So we're gonna sail off. I think it's here, the first one we ever went to. Reason being is this is where you go to get Majora's Mask straight off the bat, and it's going to be really useful for getting all of the getting through this without dying. And I don't think you guys want to see me dying a million times an episode. So I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited to finally be off the Great Plateau. So now, let's see. Ah, there it is. This is where we gotta go. Oh, shoot. This is perfect. Just get there in time. Oh. Okay, I need to equip this. Oh, dang it! I targeted the wrong person. Look how that happened. Okay, so I should have more than enough things to eat. There we go. Grab this one. Okay, let's just finish this off. Yeah, screw it, I'll just use this. And goodbye. Okay, so I believe if we talk to them, we should get a reward. Here's the elixir. That's very nice. Or if we talk to him, we might get another one. Okay. It's also one of these guys. How much arrows? Yeah. Okay, so this is where we go to get Majora's Mask. Oh, Samuel showing. Sweet. Okay, so we need magnesis. Ah, here it is. Just like that, we got Majora's Mask. So this not only makes you look sweet, but also barely any enemy can tell what the heck you are. So it's very useful. Oh, sweet. Shrine. Wait, did I see another one? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna head to that shrine first after we get through this. So let's see, these guys have any good weapons? Let's see how these guys are like actually really high level enemies. But none of them are gonna even attack me because I have this mask on. Look at that. Okay. So legit, I can just but because I didn't attack them, they're not gonna tip me. So let's do that. And we found some money. So yeah, like I said, this is a very useful mask. Because I could just walk through these camps and just not even care. Also, there's a horse over there. I'm not sure how easy or hard it's going to be to get. So I'm just going to try and go after it so I can get to that shrine. Hopefully there is a stable near that shrine. I'm pretty sure there is, though. Okay, so it's not a very good horse. But it'll do for now. Yeah, sadly with wild horses, you gotta, like, calm them down a lot. So whenever they listen to you, you gotta, hit the soothe button. Okay, so here's our first shrine. I'm positive there's another one. I don't think this is the one I saw. Oh wait, never mind. I think there's still a stable nearby. I just gotta find where it is. Okay, so I'm not gonna do the shrine now, Because my first priority right now is going to be finding a stable so I can get the horse forever. But I can always just warp back to these. Okay, I must have marked it wrong then. Oh, no mind, there's another shrine over here with the stable. In fact, actually, let's just get the horse I'm wanting to keep, because it doesn't really matter. So, here we go. So, now that we got Epona, which is a lot easier to work with. And Epona already has the max bond. And is overall, in my opinion, pretty much the best horse you can get, especially at the beginning. Because you don't really have much stamina at the beginning. So...
Yeah.
Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse related. We also double as an inn. Huh? Haven't seen your face around here before. Do you know about the stable system? Yes, I do. Oh, pardon me, let me start over.
Oh.
Welcome to our stable. If you've come with the wild horse, you can register it with us here. Or if you want to stay in for a rest, please head over to the counter inside. So what will it be? Registered horse. Gotcha.
Oh.
Yep. Not a problem. We charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 20 rupees. Is that okay? Yes.
Oh.
Thanks. Oh, please enter a name for your horse.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Isn't this Epona, the horse of legend? What are you thinking? You can't rename a horse of legend. I'm pretty sure there's a law against that. So, Epona it is? Yes. The registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse out with you? Yes.
Oh.
Thank you. We'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it'll come running. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you from too far away, so do keep that in mind. Okay, much better. Okay, so let's talk to him, because I know he has some arrows I need.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't believe I made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack.
Wow.
Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs, and I must have items for travelers. And I always charge fair prices, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. So we have a decent amount of arrows now, and we activate the shrine, and we can make our way to Kakariko. Okay, so I'm gonna do this shrine, and then I'm gonna go back for the other shrine. And then I'll pick up Epona, and we'll head off to Kakariko. I just want to, try and do the shrines as soon as I come up on them. Because the way I usually play the game is I just, like, find the shrines, get where I'm going, and then I go back for them all later. But I'd rather get as many heart containers as I can. Okay, let's get this. Okay, let's see. Okay, I remember this one. And just like that. This is one of the more simple shrines. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Okay, another one down. So we've already found 2 shrines. May the goddess smile upon you. But we already found 2 shrines, so we should be able to get a bunch of hearts really soon. Cause I think I'm going to focus more on getting the shrines done at first. Then we can go back and get the main story elements done. So if you guys want me to oh, okay, so all these popping up. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, so here we go. So I'm gonna teleport back here, do the shrine, come back here, and then we can get all this done. I mean, we can get to start heading to Kakariko. But we will get every shrine on our way. Like, the only story elements I want to go up to do the story up to a point. Like, I want to get the champion's tunic. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind, I don't have to worry about them. I keep forgetting that Majora's Mask makes all enemies unable to see you. Even Lionel's. Like, I'm not sure how well it works, but I'm pretty sure that even a Lionel can't see you. At least to a certain extent. From far away, I think it works. Up close, I'm not so sure. There we go. I'm a bit rusty when it comes to paragliding. I haven't done it for a little bit. I'm gonna start skipping these because over time it's gonna be repetitive. I know because I've played it, this for quite a while. Like, it's a good cutscene. It's just that when you see it every time you complete a shrine, which there are 122, I think there are. I think it's about 122 or 124. I can't exactly remember. I think it's 124 though. Oh no, it's 121. 121, I think. Yeah, 121. So when you see the same cutscene that many times, I don't know, it kind of gets a little bit old. Okay, so this should be over here. Okay, so now let's start heading towards Kakariko. Okay, so there's a shrine over here, so I'm gonna get this first since it's closer. Okay, so I am just going to try and breeze through this without even hitting them once because I do not like this shrine at all. Please be free, just don't step on them. So yeah, this is where this gets really annoying and really fast. Because you can't step on a single one. If you step on one single flower, you're going to okay, yeah, you're going to have to start at the beginning. So I'm just going to shoot these guys. Okay, that actually scared me. I thought it was like, because these guys can push you into the flowers. Okay, so this part I'm gonna crouch for because as you can see, there's this little troll right here. Right in the middle, so I crouch. So that way I can't... I like to crouch so I don't touch it, because on my last playthrough, which was just, you know, me helping out my brother with this one, I was doing this shrine for him. And I ended up touching the flowers a million times, and then I was right at the shrine, and I tried to walk in, and I thought I was walking in between the flowers. I ended up touching them, and I got lost like pretty much all my hearts. So yeah, if you don't know, just do not touch the flowers. Just like that, the shrine's finished. So at this rate, we'll have 4 shrines completed or more by the time we get to Kakariko. Maybe not. And just like that, he's dead. Oh, I got an idea. I believe this will work. Wait, that didn't work? Okay, never mind, this isn't gonna work. I can move. Okay. Okay, let's drop something. Drop just... Okay. Oh, mother fudger. And there we go. That wasn't so difficult. Oh, no. Okay, that actually kind of scared me for a bit. Okay, so as soon as I get up, I'm also going to mark any shrines I see. Okay, yeah, another tower activated. You know, these things are like right next to me. Oh wait, that's right, there are 2 shrines right near me. I remember now, I remember. And I know how to do them. So we can knock off 2 at the same time. Okay. Sheikah sensor. Oh, sweet. Okay, so basically this allows me to search for shrines. And it's gonna be going off, because I believe there's one Chica sensor not operational. Okay. Just gonna get rid of you. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay, so... I know what I need to do. Guys, it looks like we're here. So, I'm sorry about this, my audio kind of cut off halfway through the recording, so I'm sorry about that, but this video is already long enough, so I'm gonna end it off here. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like to let me know to keep producing this type of content, and if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe to become a Highly Knight today. And if you guys have anything you want me to do, like focus on story or focus on exploration, please put it in the comments below, because I want to see what you guys want me to do. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and with that, this is ZF Productions, signing out.